I've got what I think will be my final elevations. So this is the elevation, slowly coming up to this way. Okay, then we have a sudden drop down, right? Downhill, or which could also be your uphill when you click your switch on your Carrera cars. Okay, so downhill around here, and then just a little bit of an elevation on that, just so that the cars are leaning into the corner. Back around, and I'm going to do something here as well. Okay, now I have a little test car on the track. You might recognize this car. This is my famous Scalextrics bin car. That's a great little car. My test car. So let's just, this is very handheld. Sorry about that, it's just a little last minute video I decided to make. So let's give this a run. This is a magnet in it, so it'll run quite well. So that's the track, guys. What do you think? Pretty simple, pretty basic. Look well when I put some scenery into it. Let's just pause this. I'll zoom in a bit more on that. Let's see if we can get a view. Run quite low, quite nicely. Hey, that seems to flow quite nicely, guys. So I'm quite happy with that. Well, it's quite hard to get an idea of the downhill because it looks nothing on camera. Let me just go around and measure this piece for you guys. Let's see. The highest part of the track on the elevation. Okay, so I'm elevated 8 inches. 8 inches and 7 here. So this corner is 7 or 8 inches. Okay. And then this one comes flat about there, so it drops down quite a lot quicker and this goes up. So let's see how this car runs. New to the track with the magnet, but good for beginners. Let them have some fun. Get fussy about remove magnets later. At the moment, get some people in. I'm going to get some of these poly car, €27 cars. Get 4 of them. It'll be great fun if I get people who want to have a go. And then slowly loosen up the magnets on them. And then if I get some regulars, start introducing my Pioneer Legends, and eventually let people have a go with the BRMs, the 141 style. nothing's nailed down, no track connectors. As a matter of fact, I'll show you. Whoa. You missed that, guys. You missed that. Good car. It's been in the bin many times. It's driving perfect. Of course, at the end of the track here, I'll have a sponge on the wall, and of course, I'll have some catch fencing and a barrier. So, but that's where amateurs will absolutely plough into that wall. Okay. Walking around, just walking around. So there we are. Don't forget 4-lane track. So this is the inner track that we're looking at the moment. So that'll be the outer track. So that'll fill in those spaces nicely all around. And the outer track will, of course, you know, it'll come to about here with the barrier. So it'll fill in that space nicely. And then I'll be cutting this board here somewhere, following with the contours of the track, and then a little bit of a hill slope here, bit of scenery here. Also means if people want to lean over to do some marshalling, they can lean over here. There'll be nothing here, so they can lean right over to get into the centre. Because there'll be a bit of a valley in the centre. I'll be cutting this out here. So there'll be a bit of a valley. So there we go, guys. The beginnings. The beginnings of the raceway. What name will I give it? I don't know. Maybe the Borderlands Raceway. Because we are, in this area, is called the Borderlands. Latgal in Latvia. So it could be the Borderlands Raceway. I'll think of a name. Expecting the window coming. The windows should be coming either tomorrow or by early next week. So we'll have plenty of natural light coming in, which is great.